A video of Red Fort bomber Dr. Umar Nabi, in which he refers to suicide bombing as a martyrdom operation, has now emerged. Investigators probing the Jaish-e-Mohammad JEM terror module, of which Umar is believed to be a part of, told the Indian Express that the video was extracted from his own mobile phone. According to highly placed sources, Umar had handed over the phone to his younger brother, who was picked up by the Jammu and Kashmir police from his Pulwama residence on the night of the Red Fort bombing. His older brother is also in police custody. The sources said, and we quote, he, the younger brother, had dumped the phone on Umar's instructions. During questioning, he confessed that his brother handed him the device. The younger brother then led the police team to a drain where the phone had been dumped. It was after strenuous efforts, but we managed to recover the phone. End quote. According to sources, after recovering the phone, the police sent it for data extraction. At least 4 videos were extracted, including the one that is in public, the source said. The videos have been shared with the National Investigation Agency (NIA) and the State Investigation Agency (SIA). According to investigators, Umar's associates have said during questioning that he was the most radicalized among the close-knit Jaish module and would often broach the subject of suicide bombing. Apart from Umar, the other members of the terror module are his colleague from Al-Falah University, Dr. Muzammil Ahmad Ganai, Dr. Adil Majid Rathar, who also was employed at a private hospital in Saharanpur, and Dr. Shaheen Shahid Ansari, who hails from Lucknow and also worked at Al Falah. The 3 arrested doctors are learned to have told investigators that they have not picked a target or date for a potential attack and have indicated that after the module was busted, Umar escaped and acted in haste. The Enforcement Directorate has arrested Jawad Ahmad Siddiqui, the chairman and founder of the Al Falah Group, as part of its investigation into the recent blast near Delhi's Red Fort. According to officials, Siddiqui was taken into custody under Section 19 of the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. His arrest follows a series of financial inquiries linked to the alleged flow of funds connected to the case. Just last week, Siddiqui was questioned by the Delhi Police Crime Branch over suspected fraud and regulatory violations flagged by the UGC and NAAC. The ED had also carried out extensive searches across 25 locations tied to the Al Falah Group in Delhi and the wider NCR. The Haryana-based Al Falah University first drew attention after 3 doctors associated with the institution were identified as suspects in the November 10 Red Fort blast. Following these developments, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah chaired a high-level meeting to assess the investigation's progress. The review lasted over an hour and directed agencies to examine the financial trail of the institution, ultimately leading to Siddiqui's arrest.